Okay, here we are on the upper level of the cog room. Let's take a quick look around here. There is a drawbridge. Don't know why we want to lower that, but we'll go up the ramp and see what's upstairs. Or up the oh, hey, what's this? Pull the switch. What does that do? What does that do? Does that do anything? Pull the valve. Oh, it's just a way back down to the steps. So what did pulling that lever do? Not a clue. Oh, hello. Oh, ballista. What? Oh, upstairs. Okay, just bear with me, guys. I'm going to pull the lever again. I just wanted to see what it does. I'm a little bit confused here. A little bit confused. Did it put a cog where there wasn't a cog before? No. Nothing to do with the cogs, I don't think. I see. Right, it changes the orientation of these things. Okay, so we can get across now, but there's still a couple that we can't touch. How do we swing that one around? Are you okay, Marina? You seem to be struggling there. No problem. Right, where are these critters? I think what we need to do is we need to drop down. Oh, onto a cog. We'll go into this one here. Ah! Right, off we go again. Ah! There we are. Ooh! Hey! Hey! Stop that! Skull woman. I finally caved and told Ullin that I would help him retrieve this Visage of Mizund that he has been so obsessed over. Why he wants some dwarven helmet so much is beyond me, but I owe him, so whatever. Ooh, so this might be the plunder at the end of this rather expansive ruin. Helmet? Better be a good one. We've stopped to take a breather after crossing over the gears. This place is amazing, but it seems to serve no purpose that I can tell. Why the dwarves would waste so much good metal on gears, pipes, and constructs is completely beyond me. We had to fight off several of the metal spiders while spinning around on the gears. Got so dizzy, we almost fell off. Yeah, tell me about it. Right. So, she bit the dust. Relina's firing from afar, and I am going to try and find a way Okay, so we can put that one down. That leads to at least to there, which doesn't really seem to do much. Oh! Into the boilery then. Hopefully we've seen the last of this gear room. Very confusing. Welcome back, Brelina. Glad you could make it across the rather complicated gears. No, they don't. So there seems to be a way to open this. Alright, well we'll leave that spider doing what it's doing. It's not troubling us, and we can't get in there, so no point of disturbing it. And these places, Brelina, they truly are a wonder, it has to be said, doesn't it? Right, see if we can... Come on, you bleeder. I have no idea if this is the right thing to do. Oh, Dwemer, what have we done? This doesn't look good. Oh. Perhaps I should stop messing with what I don't understand. They've reset the switches though. Ooh, ring of major health. That's too shabby. Solitary gold piece. Huh. Well, another puzzle of some such, I imagine, that we're going to have to solve involving these things, but we'll find out in due. Uh-oh. Look out, the ballista! Ah! Oof, oof, oof. How do we get through this? Oh, I told you, it's got something to do with those blooming switches, hasn't it? We're gonna... This is quite the tax on my brain. I'm gonna drop all these spider pods. Picked up a Dwemer gear by mistake. Gold ore we don't want either. Iron ingot we certainly don't want. A small Dwemer lever. Get rid of some of the clutter. Okay, right. I think we have to press all of these and then the door will open. Is that how it works? We're just going to be quick about doing it, maybe. Uh-oh, wait a second. Maybe this guy will have a journal that will assist us. Ulin's journal. Ada stayed back on the gears to hold off those metal monsters, but she hasn't shown up, so I'm going to press on and hope for the best. Unfortunately, my progress has been blocked by a gate that I can't pry open. Following the pipes, it appears that the gate is controlled by the large boiler in the centre of the room. I'm going to try shooting the resonators with an arrow to see if it opens the gate. My first attempt didn't work very well. Each of the resonators appeared to route steam when I shot them, and things on the boiler started to glow blue, which seemed like a good sign. Unfortunately, once I shot a few of the resonators, the light started turning orange. All the steam vented from the boiler, and several dwarven constructs came out and attacked me. Still, the Visage of Mazund must be here, so I'm going to try again. I'm sure there has to be a trick to it. Perhaps if I can fill the central boiler with just the right amount of pressure, I can okay, it's just right amount of pressure. I seem to recall that 3 parts lit up when I hit the resonator on the left. I'm going to try from the right this time and keep track as I go. So we have to get just the right amount of steam. Just the right amount of steam. Let's see here. Let's try this one first. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, too much. Too much. Too much. Yeah, you're going to take care of this construct. I need to sort this puzzle out. So that's 9. Oh God. I could be here for a while. How many blobs are there? There's one. I think there's 18. He said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There's 20 blobs. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wow. Okay, so let me get my bet. The first one was 9, and then the second one went 2 over, so it must have gone to 22. So what's 9? 22 minus 9 is 13. So if that's 9, that's 13. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18. That's 18. That's far too many. Do they reset? I think they reset after time, so we don't have to. Let's see if he. Well, let's just take another look at his journal. It might have a bit of a clue. He does have some numbers on them. So that one, oh, is that 4? Does that say 4 on the very leftmost? And that's 18. So we've got 18, we've got 13, we've got 9. Can we lower that now? Yeah. Okay. Lovely. So that's, so we got 9, 13, 18. What's this one? 6. All right. Excuse me, Belinda. This is a very complex operation here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. So that one's 4. So 6 and 4 make 10. Okay. And the last one. 1, 2, 3, 3. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. So if we go, that's 3. Okay, so 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Wasn't that 13? So 3 and 13 would make 16, wouldn't it? And then we just need to find one with a 4, which was that one. Yeah, 4 more required, which would be this one. Woohoo! I seriously hope that the reward at the end of all this is worth it. This is probably one of the most puzzling Dwemer ruins I've been in. Are we almost there? Ah, here we are, the other side of this door. Hello, spider. Bye-bye, spider. Now we have a way out. Should we need to make a quick escape? Marvellous, but we don't want to make a quick escape yet. We want to go further in. Find the loot and plunder. Right, what are we on? Oh, it's midnight. Damn, I'm gonna miss this. I'm gonna miss the cabin thing. Never mind. This is taking a lot longer than I anticipated. Okay, so we go. We're now at the upper level. We're not completely home and dry yet, I don't think. Sincerely hope we don't drop to our dooms here. Uh oh! No! Don't shoot me! Don't shoot me! What the hell? Have they gone downstairs? Upstairs, you fool! Upstairs! Ah! Don't die! Look at it, we're having a shoot-off here. We're having a bit of a standoff. Look, he's popping out of cover. Hey, Spinneroony. That was close. Oh, wait a minute, wait. Ooh, hunting bow of torpor. I think what we need to do is we need to whirlwind shout across, and then we'll be fine. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. There we go. Where am I going? Completely the wrong way, probably. Aye. It's a balancing act. There we go. Hello, Brelina. Sergeant lost me, did you? Not a chance. Right, is this the way to go? Yes, this is looking like the right way to go. What's this? Ooh! The Grand Hall. Ooh, covered with spiders. Would you credit that? My minions deal with this. I don't have time for scuttling little spiders! It's following me! Get away! Spawn of Satan! Oh my gosh! To clean this place of enemies so we can get our eye in and see exactly what we need to do. As it rolls away. Yeah, suck on that, buddy. Okay, so here we are. We have a variety of dynamo actuators. What the hell's one of them? Not a clue. Don't have the foggiest foggy. We're downstairs. Looks as if... Okay, let's press some buttons. Never usually ends well, but let's press some buttons. Centurion Dynamo Core required. So we need 3 Centurion Dynamo Cores. Well, where the flaming Nora of the Centurions then? Let's take their Dynamo Cores. Oh, why? More puzzles. Do you have a Centurion? We need to fight a Centurion to get the Centurion Dynamo Core, don't we? Surely. It makes sense, does it not? Oh, there's one down there. Wait a second. You're carrying too much to be able to run. That opens the door. We need 3. Look, there's one. Okay, there's 2 there. There's 2 there. Now, hopefully they won't come alive and we can just pluck it out of their statuesque bodies, but I have a feeling that's not going to be so simple. Hello? Can I take your dynamo core? You don't mind? Yeah, I think he minds. I think he'll mind. How do we release the beasts? How do we release the Centurions? Maybe we do it one at a time. Try the other one first. You there! I'm talking to you! Come alive, will you? Ah! Oh! Ooh! I think we made it mad! I'm sorry! Sorry, Mr. Frosty! Oops, a daisy. Missed again. Okay, 1 down. 1 to go. We better not take the core because it's heavy and we're already close to maximum encumbrance. Right. Wakey, wakey! Relina? Excuse me! Huh? Face plan. Right, there we go. So we need the... Oh, the diamond would be good. Okay, the soul gems as well, and then the core. Oh, heavy. Very heavy, Brolina. Don't worry. I won't pass the burden to you. I shall shoulder it. And it sounds like there's no more enemies in this place, which means we're close to the end. I could drink a health. I could drink a potion of strength just to give me that extra boost. There we go. Instant strength for long enough to be able to carry these godforsaken dynamo cores to the contraption above, put them in, and then hopefully we shall get this helmet, which we have read about. Another item to add to our little collection. we have? Piles of gold. We have Kagrume's residence gem. The hell's one of them? The Visage of Masund. Now I'm carrying too much to be able to run again. We also have a chest here, some more piles of gold. I'm going to store some stuff in here that we don't need. I picked that up by mistake, so we'll store that away. And that takes us under. That's rubbish as well, we'll take that away, because when we run out of strength potion we're going to struggle. Right, what is this helmet and what does it do? What does it do? What does it do? What's the big fuss about this helmet? What's it called? The Visage of Masund. Increases your stamina by 60 points and allows wearer to release the breath of Nchok, a powerful steam attack. Interesting. Very interesting. I think we're done here, Belina. This hopefully will take us to the surface. Okay, so what we're going to do now that we are finally out of the Dwemer ruin here, we're going to try and just see if we can locate that cabin. I know it's after midnight, but just in case we might be able to uncover its secrets. Just pop off there now very quickly. Let's see if I can find it. I'm heading for the barrow because it was opposite the barrow. So if we find the barrow, we'll find the cabin. It's not too far away from here. I know that. There's the barrow, which means the cabin was off to the left. Oh, there it is. Marvellous. Okay, so here we are. Oh no, it wasn't this one. White Ridge Sanctum requires key. Oh, okay, so this isn't the one. This is the exit then. This was the alternative way out of White Ridge Sanctum. That's the way we would have exited had we have gone up through that trapdoor. I see. Okay. So that wasn't the cabin with the note pinned to it then. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to head back to Raven Rock. There's a few extra bits and bats, whatever you want to call it, around here. A couple of caves and stuff. But well, there is this. Actually. I'm not too fussed about caves so much, but the ruins perhaps a little bit more so. And there seems to be one not too far from us. So what we'll do is we'll head towards the ruin and then we'll go inside and then we shall sleep in there. I think that's the plan. Come on. There we go. See if we can find it, of course. Is that it at the top of this hill? It's getting more and more blustery up here. Yeah, that barrow doesn't... Is it a barrow or whatever it is? It doesn't seem to be a massive distance away, but how do we get up to it? That's the question. It's oh, we're getting nearer. We're getting nearer. Oh, my potion, my strength potion has run out. Curses. What the hell? Okay, let's drop something before we're mauled to death. What the hell is this as well? The Kagrume's residence gem. We'll have to not worry about that right now. We do have a Centurion core, which we don't need. That'll do for now. Whoa. Look at this little place. Surprise! Oh, snow-clad ruins. Has he got no clothes on? What the hell is going on here? Uh-oh. 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 Oh, what? Okay. Oh! Run, you freak! I've got a feeling we may regret coming here. There's a way in. A Berliner over there? How to get in here? Oh, is this it? Is it not? Maybe it's like one of those external ones. It's not a dungeon, but it's one where we... I don't... Belina, can you see a way into this? Hello? Hello? No, I found you. Uh-oh. Werebears. I think it might just be one of those locations that you can't actually go inside. It's just an external one. Could be wrong, but I can't see a way in. What was it called? Snow-clad ruins. Well, Berlin, I'm not going to waste any more time here. I don't really... If there's no way in, there's no way in, you know what I mean? Kinda bizarre. Feels like I'm missing something. Oh well, forget it, Berlina. We're going back to Raven Rock. I'm going to take a couple of days off and wait for Raylist to send us a new message, I think. That's the best bet. Okay, let's get back out of here. Good to be home, Relina. Good to be home. So, well, as for usual, we will finish off.
Still here. Alright, what is it?
With a reading of the Poison Song.
Okay, got it.
And then we'll take a day off, and hopefully when we resume, Raylis will have sent a courier.
Anything else?
And we can go and see if there's any progress being made at Colbjorn Barrow. But for now, we will not concern ourselves with such things. We will concern ourselves with continuing this rather insightful book here. Is it based on fact, I wonder? A Poison Song. Book number 4. Akra sat by the hearth in Tay's room, reading her book by the fire. It concerned some minutiae of theosophy that she did not believe in, but nevertheless found morbidly compelling. When the door opened and she heard Tay enter, she finished the paragraph she was reading before looking up. "I've been here for hours, darling. If I knew you were going to be so late, I would have bought more books," she giggled. When she saw Tay's face and the state of his clothing, her manner lost all frivolity. "What happened? Are you all right?" "I've been to see my old childhood nursemaid, Edinburgh," he said in a strange voice. It was a sudden change of plans. I hadn't realised she was in Mournhold. I wish I had known where you were going, she said, rising slowly from her chair. I would have loved to have met her. Well, it's too late now. I've killed her. Akra inhaled deeply, studying Tay's frozen face. She took his hand. Perhaps you ought to tell me everything. Tay let his beloved lead him to the hearth, where he sat blinking at the fire. He looked down at the silver ring on his finger. Before I killed her, she gave me this. It's the sealing ring of the House Dagoth. She told me I was the bearer of the inheritance, and the song I hear all the time in my head, the one that called me to kill another boy when I was young, and then Ediba herself, is the song of my ancestors. Tay fell silent. Akra knelt by his side, stroking his ringed hand. Tell me more. My tutor, Kina Gefrisi, taught us that the House Dagoth was a curse on Morrowind. He said that when they were all destroyed at the end of the war, the very earth itself breathed in relief. Tay closed his eyes. I can see the obliteration. I can even hear it in the song. Ediba told me that the 5 houses adopted the orphan children of Dagoth, raising them in their own traditions. I thought she was mad, or a liar. But the real lie was all those years I thought my family was House Indoril. What are you going to do? Akra whispered. Well, Ediba told me to follow the song to my destiny. Tay laughed bitterly. But the song led me to kill her, so I don't know if she'd still give me that recommendation now. I know that I need to leave Mournhold. Before I knew what I was doing, I set a fire in her tenement. The guards were called. I just don't know where I'd go. You have many friends to shield you if you prove yourself to be the new leader of the return of the 6th house. Akra kissed the ring. I will help you find them. Tay stared at her. Why would you help me? When you thought I was your cousin of the House Indoril, you did not mind having me, though it might well have been incestuous, Akra replied, meeting his eyes. I have heard the song too. It is not as strong with me as it is with you, but I never chose to ignore it. It taught me more than the ridiculous temple priests and priestesses ever could. I knew that my true name was Dagoth Akra, and I knew that I had a brother. No, Tay said through gritted teeth. You're lying. You are Dagoth Tython. Tay shoved Akra hard against the wall and ran from the room. As he fled through the hall, he heard the sound of Calcaris' footfall on the stairs behind him, a percussive instrument in the song that was rising in his heart and head. Cousin, the senior initiate was saying, have you heard about the fire? Tay unsheathed his dagger and turned, burying it into the hilt in Calcaris' throat. Cousin, he hissed. I am not your cousin. The streets of Mournhold were lit by the red glow of the tenement fire, spreading through the tight alleyways by a steady and intense gust of wind. It was as if Dagoth himself was looming over the city, fanning the flames his hair had struck. A house guard, running toward the blaze, stopped at the sight of Tay, standing uncertainly swaying before the front door of Calcaris' house, a bloodied blade in his hand. What you done, Sergio? Tay ran for the forest, his cape whipping behind him by the force of the howling wind. The guard clamoured after him, sword drawn. He had no need to investigate the house to see the murder. He knew. For hours Tay raced through the wilderness, the song pushing him onward. The sound of his pursuer faded away. At last the trees thinned, and he saw nothing before him but air and water. A cliff, 100 foot long, plunged into the inner sea. The song told him no. It pulled him north, sweetly promising a place to rest among friends. More than friends, people who would worship him as the heir of Dagoth. As he slowly walked towards the edge of the cliff, the song became more threatening, warning him not to seek to avoid his fate. There was no escaping death. Tay spat a curse upon his house and threw himself head first over the cliff. It was another glorious day on the island of Gorn, the first one in weeks that Baenara could truly enjoy. Uncle Triffith had important company, housemen from far away, and she had been required to attend every dinner, every meeting, every ceremony. As a child, she remembered, she had hoped for some attention. Now nothing was more blissful than time away from her duties. There was only one thing she wanted to do that she had to do indoors, and that was writing a letter to her cousin. But that would wait until the evening, she told herself. After all, he had not written to her in many days. It was the influence of that girl Acra. Not that she seemed disagreeable, but Baenara knew how one's first love can be all-consuming. At least, she had read about it. As she walked idly through the wildflower meadow, Baenara was so distracted with her thoughts that she did not hear her maid, Hilima, calling. She was quite startled when she turned to see the young servant running up. "Sergio," she said breathlessly, "please come! Someone has washed up on the shore! It's your cousin, Sergio Inderil Tay!" Back again, eh? So, 3 more books to go. That's if they don't go up to book 8, which I don't think they do. So, anyway, let's find out what happens in the next session, shall we? And hopefully we'll be able to press on to Colbjorn Barrow.